Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to create a PayPal account to receive international payments. Creating a PayPal account is easy, but creating one that can actually receive international payments reliably requires you to understand what each step is doing. You are not just opening an account, you're setting up a global payment gateway tied to your identity, your country, and your financial access. When you begin, go to the official PayPal website and click on Sign Up. This is where the account creation starts. You'll first be asked to enter your email address. This email becomes extremely important. It's not just your login, it's also the address people can send money to. So choose an email that you have access to and plan to use long-term. After entering your email, click Next. You'll then be asked to enter your phone number. This step is about security and account recovery. PayPal uses your phone to verify that you're a real user and to protect your account from unauthorized access. Once you enter your number, PayPal will send you a one-time password, OTP. Enter that code to confirm your phone number. This step links your number to your account and adds a layer of security. Next, you'll create your password. This isn't just a formality. Your PayPal account will be connected to money, so your password needs to be strong and secure. After creating it, click Next. Now PayPal will ask for your personal details, including your nationality, first name, last name, and date of birth. This is where many people underestimate what's happening. PayPal is verifying your identity for financial compliance. These details are used to confirm who you are, comply with international financial regulations, prevent fraud. So it's critical that everything you enter here is accurate. After that, you'll be asked to enter your address details, usually in 2 lines. This represents your residential or business location. Again, this isn't optional. Your address is used for verification, legal compliance, and sometimes currency or service limitations. You'll then need to agree to PayPal's terms by checking the agreement box and clicking Agree and Create Account. At this point, your account is officially created, but it's not fully ready yet. Next, PayPal will prompt you to link a card or bank account. This step allows you to send money or withdraw funds. However, you can skip this for now if your immediate goal is just to receive payments. But here's the truth. If you want to actually use the money later, you'll need to link a bank or card. After that, PayPal will send another OTP to your email address. You'll need to enter this code to confirm your email. This step is crucial because your email acts as your payment identifier. If your email isn't confirmed, you may not be able to receive payments properly. Once you enter that OTP and verify your email, your account becomes fully active and capable of receiving international payments. To summarize, creating a PayPal account for receiving international payments involves visiting the official website, signing up with your email, and verifying your phone number using a one-time password. You then create a secure password and provide your personal details, including your name, nationality, date of birth, and address. After agreeing to the platform's terms, your account is created. You are then given the option to link a bank account or card, which can be skipped temporarily but is necessary for full functionality. Finally, you verify your email using another OTP, which activates your account's ability to receive payments. While the process itself is straightforward, each step plays a critical role in ensuring your account is secure, compliant with financial regulations, and fully functional for international transactions. Proper setup prevents issues with receiving funds, accessing your account, and withdrawing money later. And that's how to create a PayPal account to receive international payments. It's simple on the surface, but it's also one of those setups where small mistakes can cause big headaches later. The key is to treat this like a financial tool, not just another app. Use real information, secure your account properly, and don't ignore the verification steps. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.